Good morning, and welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for a message from the universe about going for our big dreams. And by going for our big dreams, I mean living your most authentic life. And we are utilizing Alana Fairchild's Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck as our conduit to get that message. So yeah, going for your most authentic life, living the best dream, the biggest dream that you might have, and that comes from your divine spark within. So let's go ahead and step into a meditation just to get in touch with that knowing part within, that place that really holds your truth, uh, and see what shows up. All right. And then we'll pick a card. Okay. So getting comfortable in your chair, breathing in, and just know that yawns are mm, your way of knowing that things are shifting, things are moving, things are happening. So just breathe, close your eyes, get comfortable in your chair, and just scan your body. This is just us getting in touch with your body in the physical here and now. And I want you to scan your body for all the places that feel good, that don't hurt, that just work. The places of your body that you just don't ever think about. They never come to mind. I want you to focus on them because they deserve some attention. The things that work deserve some thanks. So thank you. Those areas that just work. And now, oh, as you scan your body again, this time, go ahead and think of those areas that may not work so well, that bug you, that hurt, that have some pain, that have some tension, and just know that these areas, that pain, that tension is a protective measure, protecting you from moving forward and injuring yourself further, protecting you from outside energy that's trying to harm you, protecting you from mental energy that's trying to harm you, and just trying to hold your body together. And I want you to find those areas or that one area that has been a source of tension for as long as you can remember. Mm. And that area has been there. That area is protecting you from something that happened a really long time ago. That area is trying to keep you safe when you were in a situation, an environment around certain people that weren't safe for you. And maybe you couldn't do anything about it at the time. And so maybe some bad things happened. But that area protected your sanity, your emotions, your heart, even if it could not protect your body. That is an area that has been working really, really hard to keep you safe for a very long time. And I want you to thank that area. Thank you for working so hard all these years. Thank you for throwing the red flags when others of that same ilk came into my life, when situations were of that same ilk that showed up and you let me know it was wrong and I got out. Thank you for keeping me safe. And that situation is no longer happening. That person is no longer around. That environment is no longer what you're living in. And it's okay to relax. It's okay to let go. We've learned the skills. We have the tools. We can protect. Should that environment, situation, or type of person ever show up again. Thank you for protecting me for so long. And it's time to put the tools in the toolbox so that we can pick up new tools, learn new skills, show up in new environments so that our big dream can show up fully. And as that area is learning to relax, as the rest of your areas in your body are learning to relax and heal, I want you to go into the center of your heart and notice all the boundaries and all the walls that have been placed around your heart. All of these protections were good in their time. And as you look at them, you notice that there is this light that is shining around them. And it seems very warm and inviting. And you step through all the boundaries as only you can do because you're the one who built them to keep you safe. And as you go through these boundaries, around the walls, through the gates, you notice that the light is getting brighter and brighter and brighter. Until you get to the center where this light is shining so brightly, but it is not blinding. It's warm and it's inviting, and you could look at it all day long and never get hurt. Its brilliance is beautiful and amazing. This light is you. This light is your divine spark. And you may have thought that this light was dimmed, but it has never dimmed. It's only been hidden behind the walls and the boundaries that protect your heart. And now that you are in touch with this light, this gift you have for the world, this big dream, you look around and you notice that these walls can come down. It's time to start the process of taking away what no longer serves. There may be walls that need to stay up to protect, but there are others that have turned from walls of protection to walls of imprisonment. And you have learned, you have grown, you have gained skills and experience. And those walls of imprisonment need to go. Brick by brick, as you take each brick down, a little bit of that star shine comes through and shines more brightly to the world. And the people who enjoy it are attracted and come join you. And the people to whom it is too bright fade away into the shadows. And as you are getting more and more in touch with your authentic self, with your true nature, with your divine spark, I want you to reach out through your feet into the center of the earth to touch that creative force, that life bringing force and energy in the center of the earth. And invite that energy in, up through your feet, into your ankles, your legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your torso, your chest. Your shoulders, your arms, your neck, your head, and connecting to that divine spark within. Allowing the creativity to show up, the life force to come forth and bring this gift of yours to the world. To start living into this divine big dream. And as that vision is taking hold, I want you to imagine reaching out into the stars through your head, into the galaxy, into the universe, tapping into that all-knowing, all-connected power of the universe. And inviting that power in through your mind, down your neck, into your shoulders and arms, your chest, your torso, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your legs, your ankles, and your feet. And as that universal energy is swirling through your body, it too connects to your divine spark. Saying yes to your big dream, to your gift that you are bringing to this world. It is connecting to those you need in your life. It is moving things around energetically so that as you step onto the path, those who need your message, those whose message you need, are waiting in the wings for the right moment, the right time for the most impact possible as you travel the road that's laid out in front of you, lit with divine starshine, so that you can see the hills and the valleys, the twists and the turns, the obstacles, and the tools that are there awaiting you to navigate them. This is the first step of the day towards your big dream. Your dream is worth it. You are worth it. And every step is momentum forward. Oh, right blessings. Amen. So mote it be. Our card for today is Restore and Replenish. Restore and replenish. You are in need of something so much deeper than rest. You need restoration, replenishment, and revival. This will not necessarily come from lying about somewhere, taking a moment out of your day, or evening activities. You are more likely to gain what you need by breaking with your routine completely and doing something different. You need some variety, some spice, some change to bring fresh energy into your body, mind, and heart. You need to restore and revive yourself by changing the usual flow of energy through your being. You could stimulate this process by going to a different place, meeting different people, and taking different action to what you would usually do. You can return to your regular routine in time if it feels good to you. However, it is now time to move without pushing yourself beyond what is known, comfortable, and familiar. This oracle also comes as a message from the great loving guardian, which is life itself. You have been working so hard and have accomplished so much already. However, you often sell your accomplishments short and focus on how much more there is yet to be done. Life is telling you that it is time to put down the paintbrush, the pen, the endless lists, and the thinking mind, and get into your body. Take the time to experience yourself in and of nature. Remember how to just be. In doing so, even for a relatively short amount of time, you will feel more of yourself and ready for the next phase. You might be surprised what just a day or two of this can do for you. Restoration does not have to be a long and involved process, especially if it is attended to when needed. This oracle is also confirmation that you are in an important transition phase between one level of experience and the next. If you feel as though you are treading water or are in a sort of purgatory somewhere between your old life and your new life, then this particularly applies to you. If you can't quite break into the level you are reaching for, have faith. You are just taking a breather between races. Soon you will have the power and energy you need to reach for the next level and succeed. If you have been considering a new endeavor or have recently started one, then this oracle brings a message of encouragement. Yes, this is a good step forward for you. You might be worried that you are taking on too much. You are encouraged to take time out and rest and rebalance yourself. But you are supported in your need for new and different experiences to refresh your spirit. You may let some of these new endeavors go once you have gained what you need from them. However, they are useful now. You are encouraged to trust yourself and to know that you are working consciously to meet your own needs, and this is healthy and good. The oracle of restore and replenish also comes with guidance for your healing. If you have been under the weather, you will soon be well again. If you have been working on healing your mind, body, or soul, this oracle comes with assurance that what you are doing is working and bringing you benefit. Even if you are yet to experience the full extent of that benefit, continue with your work and know that you are indeed healing. Restore and replenish. Let's do the healing process. Taking a breath. Imagine that you are floating in an ocean that has colors of turquoise to deep green and darkest blue. Notice what colors feel good. Enter and remain in that space for as long as you like. The water might be warm and sparkling, shallow and heated by the sun, or cool, deep and mysterious. Allow it to be whatever feels good to you. When you are ready, open your eyes and break that routine of yours. You will have completed your healing process. Store and replenish. First off, thank you for joining these morning musings. If you've been enjoying them, please hit the like and subscribe button and click the link, the bell up there that will let you know when I go live, which I do every day. Restore and replenish. This is your opportunity to rest, a sacred rest. And it's not running away from, it's not being lazy, it's not avoidance. It is a healing. It is an acknowledgement of the work that you've been doing, of the energy you have been expending, of the emotional things that you are working through. It is a sacred rest. It is a restoration of all that you've expended. It is a sinking into the new normal of the world that you have been creating. It is a valuable, valuable thing. It is a gift to you. Allow yourself some rest, something different. something that touches your heart. You deserve it. Namaste. And as you're going for this big dream, if you feel like you need some support, the Big Dreams Blueprint is happening November 21st through the 23rd. Make this the gift you give to yourself, the first gift of the season. Before you give to everyone else, it's kind of like that oxygen mask. Put your mask on first. Give yourself the first gift. Know that you are worthy. Your dream is worthy. Give to yourself the gift of time for you so that you can get in touch with your authentic self, your big dream, so that you can lay out your roadmap of what you need to do to make it happen so that everyone around you is taken care of because you are taken care of. It's happening November 21st through the 23rd. The link is in the description below. And I do hope that you will come and join us so that you can get in touch with your big dream, so that you can live your life authentically, so that you can move from uncertain of who you are to knowing exactly who you are and what you're doing, so that you can shift that identity from what it was to what it is now. Claim yourself and claim your seat. And remember, keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I'll see you tomorrow.